Get along musically. Get along. 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 Get along. Get along. Get along musically. 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 Get along. Get along. Get along. Get along. Get along musically. 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 Get along. Get along.
Hey, chat. Happy Thursday. We are here. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how late it was. We are here and we are late. It's my fault we're late. But that's okay. How's it going, everybody? If you've never been to a Real Good Thursday before, it's where we stream, but it's real good. But that's a lie because it's always good. Right, Chad? Right? So tell me it's always good, right, Chad?
Oops,
You're
all
on my side,
bangers.
right? Yeah. Now, if you don't know what Real Good AI is, probably don't know what Real Good Thursdays are. If is this your first one, welcome. This should be fun. We are going to be playing video games. It's not school, don't worry. But it's like cool
It's
school.
basically school.
It's like cool
We're
school.
not stealing Bob's content.
No, I am not AI. Definitely not. That's something someone who's not AI would say. Real Good AI is a 501c3 nonprofit. It's co-founded by Markiplier, and Mandy, who is here on the call. Also my wife. Also, I'm the board president. And also, we're going to be joined today by other staff members of Real Good AI, Dr. Eric and Cody, who is a summer student doing some really good research. Real good research over the summer. And what we do is science, but not exclusively science. You may have some opinions about AI. You may have heard some things about AI. You may think there are some issues. Probably, we agree with you. There are some issues with the current state of AI technologies, and our scientific research aims to fix those issues, but research is really slow. So, in the meantime, our outreach programs aim to address them in meaningful ways right this moment, which is kind of hard to do. But our outreach programs include things like the streams. We do educational coloring pages that come out on like a monthly basis. And also, there's this little system called the Real Rating System, which you may have heard
Get
of.
real!
But yeah, this is the month. I mean, it's been around, but this is the month we're kind of launching it. It's time to get real, chat. Are you real? Can you tell? Do you even know what real means? Maybe you need to consult the Real Rating System to see how real you are. Or use
What
it to
does real
judge your
mean?
friends. Anyway, yeah, the Real Rating System is the reported engagement with AI. Wait.
Level.
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 My brain went to learning. I was like, that's definitely not it. Reported engagement with AI level. There's a real rating right here on the stream. You look right here. There will be on the other scenes as well. If you buy any of our merch, realgoodai.org/shop, store, merch, something. It's out there. There are real ratings on the tags of the merch, actually. That's really cool. There are also, you can get a real zero mug, whatever. It's a rating system so that when you are putting something out into the world, you can be completely clear and transparent about to what extent you used AI in the making of that thing. And it works on everything. It works on videos and live streams like this. It works for school assignments or academic papers, if you want to be clear about that when you're doing something that's more scholarly. It could work on social media if it was implemented correctly so that you would know on, while you're scrolling what your favorite creators are or are not using to make their content that you love so much. You could do all kinds of stuff with the Real Rating System. And in the month of June, which it pretty much is, it is in spirit. In the month of June, we're going to encourage everyone to get real. Also, oh my God, the game is starting. It's not even on screen yet. Also, as part of it, we have a bit of a letter writing campaign. If you know of anyone or anywhere that should be using such a system, and I'm sure that you do.
The faces are very messed up on the screen, just so you know.
Yes.
Oh, Cody joined. Okay.
Sorry.
I didn't think about that. Can I hide you?
I think you
How-
can. You can
how do I
hide
make-
non-video participants.
How do I make Cody go away? Go away. There we go.
Don't make Cody go
Wait.
away. We like Cody.
Oh, it's mine. All right. What if I? Oh, for the love of Pete! All right, they're all ruined anyway. Great. I have to fix. Great. Chat, don't worry, you're not missing anything. Real rating, letters. Somebody else talk because I can't talk and do this at the same time.
Yeah. So with this real rating system, it's set up now. We spent a lot of time developing it and working on what the levels mean. We've been talking to you about it, what it means. We've been using it ourselves, working on it, and it's time for everyone to know about it, right? And so we have some templates online. And we hope that if you like the idea of the real rating system, you will share it with someone that that needs to know about it. I mean, whether that be someone you used to work with, someone you hung out with, someone, a school that's nearby, something, you can send it to whoever, and you feel free to use our template or write your own email if you want to say something else about it. But our goal for this month is to have 1,000 letters, emails, because what year is it, written on our behalf to people about it. Yes, she can absolutely use this in her classes if your mom's an English teacher. Write her a letter. And the cool part about this, there's actually a web integration. So if you go to our Get Real page, which is now live, once you write a letter, mark that you have sent one. You get to press the button, but you may only press the button if you have indeed sent a letter. No misusing. Be cool, okay? Be cool. And we're trying to reach the counter to 1,000. So
and 1,000 is the goal, but feel free to use as many letters as you want in the emails that you're sending.
Because then you get to like press the button more times, and that's pretty cool.
Nothing, not even a laugh. Okay.
I don't know what that means.
I said feel free to use as many letters as you want in the emails that you're sending. It's letter because it's not like
Yeah.
words, letters, not like letters. Pieces. Anyway, now you can see Mandy and Eric. There you go, Chad. That's what I was working on. But yeah, like literally anywhere. If you know a librarian, if you know someone, like my brother is an engineer, he puts out documents and presents at conferences. He does like slide decks and technical documents and stuff. Anyone who makes anything, it could apply to. And aren't you sick of looking at stuff and just having that thought of like, oh, well, is this real? Or what is this? Is this video of cats real? Is this peer-reviewed paper real? Who knows? I don't have a specific. I'm not calling anyone out. But aren't you sick of that? I feel like everything I look at now, at least in the back of my mind, I have that where it's like, I should check this. I should check the source or something. I can't just believe it, you know? Oh, you're gonna play video games now?
Yeah, I'm just rearranging the kitchen real fast.
I might be atrociously useless because I'm playing on keyboard and mouse because my computer decided controllers don't exist. So this will be fine.
I am also playing
Actually,
on
wait.
keyboard and mouse.
I also don't know if anybody cares, but this is the weekly speed run, so we do have a clock running.
Good. We're so fast.
Gonna
We're
be
so
ready.
fast.
Oh. I didn't realize I was the one holding us up.
What's happening now? Are we doing
I'm just making
sandwiches?
bread.
Oh, are
I
we
think we're
what are we
making
serving?
breakfast or toast.
We are making breakfast.
So we do
yeah.
this, and then we cut it up, and then you heat it,
How do I do this?
and then that's toast.
Yep.
Okay.
So now you have to get the toast
Sorry, I don't
from
need
over
help.
here. That's fine. I'm useless.
Oh,
Oh,
Mandy,
I'm in the
this
way.
table placement.
What's wrong with the table placement?
Only one person can come to the counter at once with the table right there.
These need to be on plates.
The plates are right there.
I can grab them. Ah! I see.
I like how we're
Okay.
working in the world's largest restaurant. I don't.
We can't reach them there, so.
Also, we have to go all the way around.
Oh, you
No,
can't reach
give
them
it,
there.
Fish.
Oh
Give,
no.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Yeah.
Hello, chat. So yeah, so the Get Real system, I mean, the thing that people keep asking us questions about, which is a valid concern, is because it's self-reported, aren't people just going to lie about if they used it or not? And my point is that, like, they're going to lie about it, and no matter what type of tracking system it has, I can't talk and cook at the same time, they're going to try and lie regardless. So at least with this system, we all have the ability to talk about what is and is not acceptable in different scenarios. So, oh my god, I need to stop talking. Or maybe stop burning things. So it gives the opportunity for people to at least talk about it and set standards, even if there are going to be bad actors in every system. The reality is that the science is just not there, where we can't actually tell the difference between AI content and not AI content, because the whole point is that the LLMs are written in such a way that they mimic human behavior. So it's really not possible to do via science right now. So we have to rely on and appeal to people's integrity and try and make it public pressure that people will do this. What are you doing?
I was just trying to see if any of these were doors, because it going all the way around is a whole
no,
thing.
They're not. Yeah, unfortunately, this kitchen is not. So we do have cool new merch, which I'm really excited to get. I think it looks really cool, and shout out to Camco who made the beautiful Get Real logo, because it's really cool and graffiti-y.
Yeah, Noah, that's 100% part of, like, a main part of the thing is this is the real rating system. It's helpful, and we really hope lots of people adopt it and use it, but it's part of just like getting people thinking about it, even, right? A big part of the current problem with AI is paused.
Hello?
Uh-oh. Someone DC'd? Oh.
A big part of the current problems around AI, aside from the technology itself and how it's being made and everything, is that people don't really understand how it works or why they should be concerned about it, or like it's technical, right? This is not like, you know, a cell phone is basically a thing we grew up with. It's just a wireless phone. Everybody knows what that is. It's different, and it's hard if we're not having conversations about, like, well, is this AI? How much AI is this? What does that mean? It's hard for people to come up to speed on understanding the issues on a more serious level and having opinions and voting according to that, if that's a concern of theirs, or choosing what companies they do and do not, you know, do business with, whatever. Like, it's literacy and outreach and education is a big part of how we're going to change the landscape. And so this is just a way to, like, start having these conversations, even if the system can't stop someone who wants to be deceptive with AI from doing that. Can't stop them either way, but we can help you understand, you know, as a consumer of media, how that impacts you, what to look out for, all this sort of stuff.
I like to think of it as the nutrition facts of AI.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like, if you want the 1,000 calorie whatever, you can still eat it. They still make them. Like, that's totally fine. It hasn't stopped anyone, but you get to know what's in it, right? That's all we want. We want to know what's in our media.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, so we're happy to answer any questions on that, but I feel like a pertinent topic of conversation is, welcome, Cody. This is your first stream with us.
Hello. Yes. Good to be here.
Yeah, this is an interesting context to be the first time that you and I actually talk to each other. So sorry if I yell at you or because of something you did.
It is completely okay. I've played this
What
game
do you
before.
think this is? Overcooked?
None of yeah. Well, thank God it's not overcooked. I would lose my
Let's
position
threaten
as
families.
president of the board of directors as if this was overcooked, because I make things come out of my mouth when we play that. Should I put this here, Mandy, or should I leave that open?
No. Why did you move the plates away from there?
Well, I was moving the small plates away, but then you put the big plates over there, so I wasn't going to immediately
I-
undo what you just did.
I
No,
did.
no. I was just putting them there as I was moving.
Okay.
They don't go there.
Do you want Hob
let's
to get
move
the
this
same?
away.
Do we need a Hob?
Right now?
You could. Yeah, you could make a
'Cause right
safety
now-
hub would be good for what we're making, but otherwise,
Because there's also
Uh,
a dining table that we could save.
I would save the hob over the table because we have 4 tables already.
Save the Hob over the table. Gotcha.
How does one use
Because
the
a
real
safety
system?
hub would be nice.
All you have to do is download the asset off of the real rating web part on our website, the link on our website, and just put it right on whatever you're making. Whether that be a stream, you put it in the frame of the stream. Whether you tag your art with it, whether you put it at the bottom of whatever you're writing to a company or something or whatever. All you have to do is just put the real rating on it. And also be sure to educate yourself on what that rating exactly means to make sure that you are putting the right rating on things. We have a great questionnaire on that real rating webpage that lets you walk through whatever it is you're making and determine what exactly the right real rating for your specific application is.
He was answering, how do you use it, by the way. I don't know if I actually
Yes.
got that out before you started. Did we do the research? Am I doing the research? Yeah, I'm
We
doing
can do that. Try and
I'm
make
doing-
a safety hub.
your guys'
And look,
job.
Bob's doing real good research.
And you made a danger
I'm so proud of
hub.
him.
I did bad research. You're welcome.
Bread in the
Bad
sink.
research.
Bread in the sink.
Sounds like a you problem. Sorry. I'll be nice
It
to
is
my
a me
brother.
problem because I can't put down the plate until the bread's out of the sink.
Yeah, I think that's rare. Bob, you're the only non-researcher here today.
It's me, Normie,
Lawyer Bob.
Norm
Everybody
L
likes that.
guy. Eric, you can stay back. I'll stay out here and we can be team do the dishes together.
Team dish.
So I'll make sure between Cody and I will make sure that the dirties come back to the window.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
we could use a
Some help
sink at some
behind
point.
there.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, sync is really the first thing you need to upgrade. At least a dish rack or something is helpful. Ah, heck.
this game is overwhelming.
It takes a while to settle in. Once it's not like, what do I do? What do I do? It's less overwhelming.
Well, it's also hard because we're like trying to have a conversation at the same time. So this is not
true.
the easiest game to like play and talk at. Obviously, I failed pretty hard at that earlier. Sorry, chat.
Sorry I didn't see your name. Kaz on YouTube says like it could accompany a movie age rating. It is exactly
Yes.
not in execution, but in terms of how it looks and how we want people to implement it. It is
Design,
exactly
yeah.
like that in design. It's the kind of thing where like if you're watching a movie at the beginning, it could be like, boosh, PG-13, boosh, this is a 2 rating on the real system, goosh, title screen. Like that's exactly how we want it to look. That it's different from those type of systems because those are arbitrated by an organization whose like business is deciding what rating each different game or movie or whatever should have. We are not arbitrating that part. It is self-reported, but it should look just like that. We want it to be a thing where it pops up before your favorite TV show in the title sequence, or it pops up, you know, in that same sort of vibe. Like on the back of a video game box next to the ESRB, the real rating could go right there. Be sick. Be awesome.
We'd love
that
that.
would be the best.
Well, I feel like people in the industry really want that, right? So, like, there was all that hoopla not that long before about like using textures and things that were AI, and the whole point is that you can define exactly what your consumers will think is okay. You can do market research on what level of AI they will accept and stick to those standards and publicize that very openly without having to make every freaking conversation about AI, right? The system will just be there and they'll be able to know your stance on it, and you will be able to use tools knowingly that will adhere to that level.
Noah asks, that gave me a better understanding. How would I compose an email sharing what it is, though, and how someone can use it? You don't have to compose nothing. You can just put
It's composed.
you can put the pertinent information into the templates that are available at realgoodai.org/getreal. The link has been in chat. It'll be in chat again. There are templates, and there are several different ones that are geared towards different types of organizations or people that you might be sending this to or whatever. But you can take the template and tweak it however you might want. Put correct names of people and organizations and that sort of stuff. But you don't have to try and figure out how to word it yourself. You just have to help us by spreading the good word, spreading the gospel, if you will. Everyone
real
loves
word, if
everyone
you
loves
will.
gospel, right? Hey, bread over here. No, that thing you had.
It's that kind of bread.
That's
okay.
bread, not toast, which is a very narrow distinction to make.
Yeah, this is like a
Well, they got their appetizer of bread and their
this a-
entree of toast.
Oh, it's an appetizer.
restaurant
Oh
or what?
Lord. Yeah, this is just
you
actually
want
a
some
British
bread
fry.
with your bread.
I
You
would
don't
like,
have to wash the bread plates either for some reason.
yeah,
Don't ask me.
the wood things just are whatever. They are clean inherently.
It's got
or
enough
something.
aluminum in it that kills all the bacteria already.
Mhm.
It's
I'd
the
still
aluminum
wash
wood.
it
Let me guess, sir.
From the
You would
aluminum
like
tree.
some bread.
before
Nailed
your
it.
bread.
I wish I
And
didn't
for your
check.
main course, would you like some bread?
Our restaurant is called Don't Spill the Beans. Get out of here. It should
I know why
obviously
it's
be
called
called The Breadstaurant.
It should be called "Let's Get This Bread."
Yes.
Let's get this bread, gimmers. I'm gonna need 2 breads.
Ye-
Someone in chat asked an interesting real rating example. Are Twitch chat bots? What is the real rating of those?
That's a tricky
My
one
gut feeling
because
is that it's a 0 because I don't think there's any.
Can you get the
AI
slate,
in it
Cody?
at all?
off the
as
table.
far as
Off
I'm
the table.
aware.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think. Oh shoot, I didn't realize there were 2.
Because it's
Forgot about that.
just like an looking for triggers in your.
Yeah, like I
in
can.
your
I don't
chat,
know
right?
about all of them, but I can say our chatbot is a 0. It's literally just based off of triggers, either because there's a command that's explicitly put out in the format of a command, or because I have words hooked into certain things. Where like if you say the word T-shirt in chat, the merch command I think triggers because I'm assuming you're asking like, hey, can I buy a T-shirt or something? Like, what, you know, something of that nature. But yeah, that's not AI at all. It's literally just watching chat, looking for exact
But there
specific
could be
combinations of
AI
letters. But yeah, there are other
There
bots.
could
I
be,
know that
but-
there are bots that are marketed as like, this will moderate your chat. This is an AI bot that's like an LLM that will engage with your chat. It will talk to people. It will. Those products do
fun.
exist. That would be a 5, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if it's talking to your chat, it's a 5.
Yeah.
If it's just doing something like auto modding, like if it's not using specific words but just sort of like analyzing the entire message and making a judgment call as to whether to exit out or not, that I think would be like a 1, right? Or would that
Right.
be a 5
Oh, we didn't
because they're
upgrade
quote
this.
unquote
No
interacting
one
shoot.
with it?
researched.
No one researched.
Not my job. Even though it was my job last time.
I'll try and do
Yeah,
that.
well,
Do I
and so
have to
that's
pull out
because-
something for that. The research.
You just have to stand next
What?
to it and hold the action button. That needs
Yeah.
to stay in the
When
cabinet,
when the
and
game
then
is
you,
actually going.
in the round, you just have to go use the table. It'll be like you're chopping something. It's pretty easy. And somebody asked, Staryu says, so it's specifically for generative AI? No, it's for everything. The lowest rating on the real rating system is a 0, which literally means you didn't use any AI. You used a pen and a paper and wrote down something, and that's a zero. Like it, and it's theoretically possible for you to make, you could make a video for the internet or something. It's possible to do things on computers that would be a zero, but it might be harder than you might think. I think a lot of people operate. Cody, ready up?
Oh, sorry.
A lot of people operate thinking like, oh, well, my whole life would be a zero, right? But do you use Google Docs and allow it to help you with text editing? Some of those text editing tools might rise to a level 1 because they might be AI-based automations. Do you post on social media and use
What am I doing?
automatically generated captions, subtitles? Because those are a 1. That would be an automation where it's just, it's listening to whatever audio you've recorded and then generating some subtitles that you're posting in your... Wait, what? Did they not eat that one?
Only one of them wanted the appetizer.
Oh, weird.
You can put stuff on other tables also, just so you don't have to bring them all the way back and gunk up our tables.
Sure.
Yeah. One thing with that I think a lot of people overlook is like image processing that even basic kind of simple DSLR cameras use. That might not be completely devoid of AI because they use a lot of machine learning methods in order to process the photons that they're receiving and make sure it's not noisy, to remove noise from the image.
There's
But
just a
on
lot
the
of
other
stuff.
hand, just because you're doing something to an image doesn't make it AI either. For example, if you're just applying, say, a Gaussian blur or like a bicubic sharpening or something like that, like upscaling an image according to a function, those are all not AI processes. They are just technological. They have like a fixed input and fixed output.
Red, please.
A fixed output given an input that you give it. So it will always be doing it the same way every time, and it's not AI because there's nothing learned about it. It's just a function that's there.
Mhm.
Don't you hate it when you try to pick up a plate and you pick up bread?
This is
I
getting
do that
difficult.
all the time.
Eric, we're too close. We need a bigger space here.
There's a
I
lot of
mean-
room.
The sink needs to move.
I do have to use it to make my dough, but it can move somewhere else. Here you go. Here you go. I should make some more bread.
Oh, that was the wrong kind of bread. That's also the wrong kind. I've messed it up.
We're good. You can give Eric that dirty dish.
Yes.
Oh,
I need that. If you're not bringing it, I need that down here. Thank you.
Great. Heck yeah.
Ooh.
Easy game.
Who doesn't use the Oxford comma, by the way? What? How is that an AI thing? I feel like that's just a writing thing. I thought
don't-
that was not
I don't
optional.
like the Oxford comma, and I have been bullied into using it because everyone thinks it's such a big deal, and I hate it. I think it's really stupid.
You're wrong.
I think it's
Okay.
important.
I'm not wrong. It's allowed. It's linguistically correct to not use the Oxford comma completely by choice.
You're fighting with Chad. Noah and AJ are gonna fight you.
Why does everyone care so much about this? Jesus Christ. I had
Because
so
if
many.
those things are together, then it doesn't make any sense. The
They are
commas
not.
make the-
They are factually not together. The comma doesn't change the meaning. The comma just changes the notation. So that just means that people don't understand that there could be two notations of the exact same meaning. It's not the wrong opinion. You're all just uptight losers who are
Bob is
attached to
spicy
extra
today,
commas
Chad.
for no reason. Oh, it was a whole
Chad,
thing. I've had
just spicy today.
professors in law school like take points off and be like, "That's wrong." It's not wrong. You don't like it, and you could say like, "I don't like to write that way, and I would prefer for my class if you use the Oxford comma." And I might think that you're a jerk, but it's not wrong. It's just not wrong. The Oxford comma only changes the meaning if you don't know how to read. The comma makes you feel better. That's fine. The comma makes me feel worse, and yet I have to use it. Why is that fair, chat? Where's that coming from?
The Oxford comma differentiates between like things that could be separate versus grouping them all together.
In the form of a list where there are 3 items, the first 2 of which are separated by a comma, and the second and third of which are separated by the word "and." There are such a limited number of cases where it would make sense for the first thing to be separate and the second and third things to be joined together as one thing. It doesn't make any sense. And I'm not saying
Is
you
that
can't.
what the Oxford comma is?
I'm not saying you can't use the Oxford comma. I'm just saying that I would rather not, and everyone gives me a hard time about it, which I think is bullshit because it's correct either way.
Okay, but my point is, it's the thing that most people use. How is using the Oxford comma considered AI? It's not like an M dash. M dash is the way ChatGPT uses M dashes, which is not even really that correct. Is a giveaway to me? An Oxford comma is just someone is writing formally.
Mhm.
Did we do the research on that? Wait, did we do the sync research?
I thought I
Cody
did. but
did
I
it?
The wrong
might not
sync.
have.
Yeah, what is
Yeah,
it?
it's the
It's a power
Pull it
sync.
out
power
of the thing.
sync.
The stink it what?
Oh yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that. We want the water basin or a
Yeah.
dishwasher.
So
but
we need to
that's-
research
yeah,
that
right.
again. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mark, Bob, and Wade, all 3 are individuals. We're also still individuals if there's no comma after Mark. It's just a fact of English. It is true.
But it's not consistent.
Oh, and the rest of English is really consistent. I get why everyone would be a real stickler about the Oxford comma in a language of consistency such a high
Okay, Mr.
level as
Angry
English
Pants, please
accomplishes.
ready up.
Ready up.
I've had a lot of issues with this, and you're not changing my mind at this point, chat. If a law school professor didn't change my mind,
Oh,
you don't stand a
I blocked
chance. You whatted it?
I
Oh, we
blocked
have a
that
table for
chair
one
and it
that we can't
died.
use. Sad. We got a sink. I don't know what that is.
A wash basin. That'll
That's
be fine.
what we want. That's what we want.
Either that or a dishwasher, which I don't know. Is a dishwasher an upgraded version of a sink?
It's super
Uh,
rare though.
Yeah, let's just go with the basin.
Eric, can you get a bread block? We need bread
bored.
real bad. Nope, that was nothing. Oh, it went on the other one. Never mind, you did it. What? That 2 slices of bread made the whole restaurant dirty.
Yeah, what did they do?
Don't
They're
know.
ravenous,
What is this,
I tell
Panera?
you.
Oh,
Thank you.
Top left, top left.
Should make some more bread.
I need one more toast, medium fast.
Okay.
You're on it. That'll be fine.
Hold that for a second. Okay, so what next? Oh gosh. Clear the plates.
Two bread kerjiggers.
Clear the table.
Yeah,
Ooh,
oh, that was not urgent enough a recommendation. Jeez. Oh, he's so casual. We're about to lose.
Oh, you want me to scream at everyone? Clear the table!
Yeah.
I mean, you could have said out loud,
Yeah.
hey, we're going to lose if you don't clear the table right immediately now. Also, someone bought
that
2
was a
items
bad-
of merch 14 minutes ago, apparently.
Woo!
Doesn't say
Thanks
in
for
my
Get
thing
Real.
what it was, but it was probably some pretty cool Get Real merch. Probably.
Let's see. Do something
So-
other than bread. Bread stinks.
So Sky Baby asks, how come spell check is considered AI even though it's not learning anything? It is an automation which was created through the use of AI. And not all to be clear, not all spell checks are definitely AI. But if a tool like that is AI, it's because it was created using some sort of machine learning model where it was trained on how to do the spell check automation with AI.
I don't think that's the exact reason. The reason that I have come to know is that in olden times, spell checks were based on dictionaries where they could just like look it up in a list of words, and if it wasn't in the list of words, you spelled it wrong. But modern spell checks don't work like that. Modern spell checks take into account what you are writing and make suggestions based off of what you are writing, not just grammar, but also verbiage, and it's sort of like that Grammarly thing, right? And
This is semantic, but I would say very specifically that's not a spell check. That's an autocomplete tool. But yes,
But
that
that's
is
in natively
that's what people-
in Word and emails.
But yeah, that is
and...
what
but yes.
spell check is implemented as now.
I mean, it's still a separate tool. But yes, that makes sense. I guess that's curious. I only actually know that the spell check tool exists in like Word. Is there like in Google Docs, is there like a spell check thing, or is it literally just
100%.
the
Yes.
audio? Because I don't know that
Yeah,
that
well-
means it's a separate tool. But like, there's like
I
a
don't-
button in Word that's like spell check my document still, right? Even though it's constantly in real time underlining and showing you what it thinks you've misspelled or grammatical errors.
Are we bored?
Why can't
That's
I?
weird.
Oh, okay.
Ooh-yo.
What are we making? Pizza?
Make me a pizza.
Oh,
Wait, it's
boy.
not pizza though. What is it?
What is this?
It is pizza.
That's
It should
that's
be
an
pizza.
oh, the flour's down by the plates. I just couldn't find the flour. That's just an extra life. We just need to store that somewhere.
Yeah, just store that somewhere. Out of the way.
If we lose, that gets consumed and we get to continue.
Oh, that's cool.
And here's the Mandy kills us disc.
Mandy doesn't do that much. Wait, I need this over here.
Not anymore.
I need this over here. Oh, the plates are the way the heck down here. I don't want that. Let's put them here. That's fine.
And maybe we should like put these tables way closer to the service area, and we can probably knock out.
Thank you. I think the tie-dye
Some
shirts
shirts.
are very cool too. I was disappointed because they don't have as many sizing options as I wanted them to have. but-
Mandy, I cannot imagine how that was the chat that you just picked out. Did you see Wandering Wig Mallory's message just above that one?
I did not read it. No.
I
but-
think possibly for the first time in your entire life, another human got that was a Zoombinis reference without being prompted or reminded by us.
I think my mom gets the reference.
That
every
doesn't
time
count.
I say it.
Yeah.
A strange person.
Yeah, my mom thinks I'm cool, so
Yes,
I
it was in
appreciate
fact
it,
a
yeah.
Zoombinis reference. That's possibly Mandy's favorite video game still.
something's.
Oh, it's a
Do we need to
safety hub.
slice it, or can it just go out?
You have to slice it. It's like the bread. You have to slice it and then put it on a plate.
Okay.
But yeah, so you could just grab a slice, grab a plate once it's done.
We're basically just making CCs here, huh?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dude, I love CC's. CC's rules.
I'm so hungry. I guess I
We
didn't eat
still
lunch.
have
That's
a
why.
CC's. So many
do.
places CC's have died. We still have a CC's.
It over by Youngle Yims.
Uh-huh.
Every time I go over there, I see it. I'm like, damn, CC.
I swear Zubinis is the reason that I'm in science and math because it taught me how to do logic in a very fun way.
I'll have to check that out. I've never heard of it before.
I mean, it's like a kid's game, so like if you play it now, you probably won't have the same
yeah.
nostalgia
And
that I had for it.
does quote unquote adaptive difficulty. So like early on for a while, it's super baby mode, but it does actually get legitimately difficult later.
Well, you have to do like there's like one where you're trying to figure out like shapes and colors and like you're doing like a grid and there it's a cipher on them and you have to figure out what they are. And so basically you do like a randomized design and statistics and like it taught you how to work out that was the optimal solution when you're like a little kid, but like I have the vocabulary as a statistician now to talk about why that's so meaningful, but it's crazy that it just teaches you how to do that by accident.
I mean, it's not an accident, is it?
I
Isn't that
mean,
what they're
I don't
isn't that
know.
what they're trying to achieve with that game? It's
I
just
think
really
they just
well
meant for
done.
it to be a puzzle. I don't think they meant for it to be a statistical design, but awesome.
Maybe we should reach out to the developers.
Noah just got a 2 pieces of merch also. Yeah, I don't know if the
Nice.
company that makes Zubinis persists.
Still around.
Yeah, I don't know.
actually
Yeah.
know.
What was that? Was that a? Oh, what was that country? I almost said country. The country
America.
Zubinis came from. No, what was the name of that company? It was
Was it the
Broadbond,
the learning?
one with like the ram horns. No, it wasn't the Learning Company. That was like Reader Rabbit, and it was. Oh, what was it called? Wasn't it called Broadbond or something like that?
All I can remember is
It had-
like Cask Scopes Snurkies or whatever that one was that had the crazy
What?
it had like crazy animations and it preceded the very dramatic
Klasky Scoopo.
Yeah, Klasky Soup. I could never remember what it was, but it's like Klasky Snoopies or whatever that one. You know that one. Have
The
a
only-
less weird name if you want me to remember it correctly.
Broderbund.
Broderbund was purchased
Oh,
by
it was
TLC.
purchased by
Interesting.
TLC. Interesting.
We should move the sink over here.
Just gotta rearrange.
We just
the
need to
kitchen.
rearrange the kitchen. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's fair.
Where am I? Oh, there I am. I grew up with Portal 2.
God, Cody.
That's a good game too.
I played that in high
But you
school,
just mean
dude.
we're old. We are old. It's fair.
Yeah, but I'm the least old of us. Don't make me feel old.
Got him.
Putt Putt and Freddy Fish. I did actually play Putt Putt and Freddy Fish as well.
I had a couple putt-putt games. Those were pretty good. Those were pretty good.
Those were fantastic.
I need
Those bring
another
back a lot of
table
memories.
if there
I
is
think
one.
I had one of those. Which one did I have? Oh, I had Freddy Fish.
There is
I
no
have
other
There's not a
table.
table. I'm going to roll no, because we wouldn't be able to afford it.
Okay, we're gonna research that sank.
And I'm gonna move this to here for you.
Neat.
You can even wash dishes from the other side.
What?
Oh,
How about?
that's
how about
interesting.
we don't block?
Yeah,
all
I
the
kind of want
doors?
the door back. Yeah,
Okay, that's fine.
Just to decrease
You
congestion.
don't really need 2 doors, but
It helps.
It restricts the flow.
I'm ready.
Oh,
Oh my god. Why is it K to ready up on keyboard and mouse? I hate it.
it's C for me.
Don't make no sense.
Yeah, K is really far away. Why would they do that?
There you go. I got you dough already. You got dough. You got dough already. I got you the
Whoa.
dough. This dough is for you.
Is this cooked? Okay, it is. Sweet.
We're gonna need more tables, huh?
Yes, that's what I was. Thank you for listening to me.
I was focused on sync because that's my life.
Can we put dirty dishes in one of the dish trays?
No.
Okay. I
That's
feel
a
like I
separate-
remember that from a different game.
That is a thing in this game, but it's a separate item. You have to get a dish
Ah.
rack, not just plates.
Okay.
I think we have enough pizzas. I don't.
Absolutely. Whew. I don't know how these people
Thought
get
I was Bob,
food.
so I just pressed A to grab one of the customers. I'm sorry.
Rude.
Oh man.
Oh wait. Question then, Cody. Did you play Pokemon ever?
I played
Oh, wow.
Soul Silver, and
Yeah,
my
that's-
sister was super into Pokemon, but
I think every generation, every set of kids has their own iteration of Pokemon. The important question is which gen that is.
Yes. Well, that's what I was asking. I don't even know that one.
Soul Silver, that's a remake of Gen 2. We were there when the actual original Silver was made.
Yes, we were.
I mean, I played a lot of Gen 1, but I think actually the age that I'm at, Gen 3, hit me right in the right spot you were supposed to be in when you were playing those games. Like when you were 10 or so, that's when Gen 3 came out.
that's probably the wrong one. Let's see. I had a 3DS when I was in. I can't remember if I was quite in high school yet. I don't know.
So then your gen was probably like black white. Probably.
I definitely remember Black and White coming out very vividly when I was younger.
Which isn't that the gen that everybody was like, oh, they're definitely cooked. Like this is the end of Pokemon. They ran out of ideas. How did you plate tomato sauce?
I don't know.
What the hell? Why did it let you do that?
Because you can put cooked spaghetti on it.
Oh, there's the sink. Oh man, we gotta put mushrooms on them now.
Oh yeah, we
on
should
some
make
of
a
them.
mushroom.
Do I need
Mushrooms.
mushroom or I'll make a mushroom one I got right here.
Okay, that sounds excellent because we need it. We need it for both of the current orders.
It's on the safety hub right now.
Mushroom is up.
Let me get the.
Made a backup mushroom.
Heck yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, I just have a no. I have nothing. We just take this uncooked pizza directly outside to the trash. God.
Oh man, this place is getting so messy. It's crazy.
We
I'm
got
sorry.
this.
I am serving The mushroom is served.
What game
Okay.
is this? It's
It's
quite
regular,
up.
regular.
Oh.
Cool.
You've been watching for like an hour now, Noah. How do you not know what game this is?
Wait. Oh boy.
Oh, of course.
You think
we
they're
do have
done?
one up there. Yeah, they're done. They're done. They're done.
They better be.
You don't have to do dishes after they leave. We can just party.
Woo!
The dishes are magically done by the next day.
Oh,
So,
the
I
person
like
who
that.
the person who got your Zumbinis reference also used their Twitch Prime sub on Real Glitch channel. So that's pretty
New
good.
best friend.
I knew you were one of the good ones.
The real one.
Zumbinis and screwing
The real
Amazon.
one.
Love it. It's not really screwing Amazon,
Which-
but it's doing good
which
things
thing?
with Amazon's money.
Wash basin, I'm down with it.
Why am I tangled in my computer cord?
Do you need this sink for anything?
Is
Yes.
it a wash basin?
regular sink, yes. Need for
Regular
dough,
sink.
yes.
Okay, leaving.
Oh, I thought you meant you were buying another one. Yes, keep that one.
I bought a wash basin.
Do you use
And-
this counter right here, Mandy?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I was gonna move the mushrooms so that they're not over in the abyss by themselves.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Well,
Hmm.
And do we want another table, don't we?
Can we pick up something and put it in, like, that's already placed and put it in the blueprint thing, or no?
nope. You can't
No.
unmake stuff
Oh,
once
not
it's
something that's
purchased.
already placed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get another hob going then.
It does remind you of Overcooked because it's a lot like that game. That's why Mandy likes
What is
it
this?
so much.
That's a counter.
I
Now
really
I'm
love
torn.
Overcooked.
Do we want
Were
another
you
safety
hoping for a
hub, or do we
workstation?
want, a workstation?
I mean,
I don't recall what a
that's
workstation
sort of
does.
up to you.
It makes you
Fast
cut
chopping.
fast. Yeah, let's just do this since we have the oven.
Because also we might roll a prep station,
Freezer.
and that's good for pizza.
You can't roll a prep station.
You can't roll a prep station.
Nope.
Workstation, we're good.
Freezer is also good. What?
How do I do this? There we go. I'm helping.
Yeah.
Uh-huh, definitely.
I'm trying.
I will accept your help.
Good, because it's all you're getting.
Oh,
There are other people.
oh, okay. Do you have to take it off to sarve?
No,
No,
I
you
just
don't.
like to. I like to free up the space for people to cook other things. Move this. Cooked down here, uncooked.
Oh,
Here, I'll wait for you. Hacked. We're hacking. We're hacking.
Oh, yeah.
Feed the
Man.
man a mushroom.
I am getting the man a mushroom. Oh, he's been gotten a mushroom.
Good. Good.
You guys done? You guys done? No, wait. Oh, actually, that's fine. Don't finish
Oh,
that,
sorry.
Cody. Don't finish that. Don't finish that.
Oh, sorry. I kept misreading what was going on.
You good? Well, we have two single
know.
pieces of pizza down here on the bottom.
They're different kinds. One is mushroom and one was plain.
I got it. Yeah.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Mandy is kind
Having
of
fun?
just being a tornado in the kitchen, so the rest of us have to do the two other jobs in the restaurant.
I'm sorry. Do you not like winning?
I love winning.
Okay.
I don't like not knowing what's going on.
Move this mushroom, please. Okay. I didn't need to make more pizza.
But we like to make more pizza. And truly,
I know, it
that's the
was for
spirit.
us.
From TikTok,
for us.
LO Seaweed asks, "Can you explain what real good AI is?" I heard a little on distract. I mean, we did kind of do that already, but it's Mandy and Mark started it to try and save you all from all this AI crap that you currently are probably just loving life. Hey, did you guys hear today? Google fully changed itself over to full AI, so Google doesn't exist anymore. It's just useless now. Apparently, I haven't actually used it. I know they had their big conference and they announced they were switching Google over to you can't avoid the AI summary. It just is AI summary crap.
I did
haven't
notice it.
noticed
It totally messes up the UI. Like I've
Yes.
been on my mobile, the words have been overwritten today, and I couldn't figure out why that was.
Yeah, they rolled out a new implementation. It's fully AI now, which everybody wanted and nobody's upset about.
So
as
you
far
can't
as
even
Google
use the,
can
like,
tell.
minus AI thing anymore?
Yeah, not, that's what I've heard, is that they changed it so that Google is now just the AI summary feature. There is no other, the like previous Google search bars like deprecated or something. No idea, haven't used it, but that's what I've heard. People seem pretty jazzed about that. Either happy or angry, I couldn't tell because it's the internet. It's probably happy, right? Who doesn't want that? Anyway, that's why Real Good exists, because there are some serious fundamental problems with the way AI is currently being implemented and the way it's currently being leveraged and sort of misleadingly used and marketed to people. Real Good is trying to fix it with science. That's going to take quite a while. So we're also trying to help you as a consumer understand what exactly they're trying to shove down your throat, whether you like it or not.
Put it on the.
Mandy needs that sauce if you're going to do it.
Going with the,
I didn't realize that there was a pizza thing there.
just ran
Right.
away with the sauce.
It's mine. You can't have it.
Sorry,
Oh,
continue with your important talk, Bob.
But I mean, it's Real Good AI is a lot of things. It's kind of hard to define because we're kind of trying to do the impossible. We're trying to, go against the tens of billions, hundreds of billions of dollars of investment in other AI companies who are unconcerned about how ethically their AI is trained or otherwise created, and is mostly just concerned with trying to make as much money as they can off of people using their AI products. We are a nonprofit. We're not worried about making money. We're worried about doing it right and helping you all. So it's weird, you don't really see that in this world. We're special. That's what we are. Probably didn't answer your question very thoroughly because I kept getting distracted, but I probably covered it. I probably covered what you were asking about. That's a whole pizza. That's the same whole pizza. There we go.
So many plates.
This is pretty chaotic. With 4 people. I'm used to doing this all by myself.
The problem is we don't have roles. Everybody's
Yeah.
just kind of trying to do everything except for Mandy does kitchen.
Mandy does kitchen. Don't touch.
Yeah, we need to take full advantage of division of labor.
I can be
Very
pizza
American.
server guy. I'll serve pizzas. And I will not help
Maybe we
with
need
got
anything
one
else.
plate.
Pizza servers, and then I will handle
One
dish.
dish.
I don't know
Sounds-
what I will do.
You serve pizza.
Well, the problem is we need one server, one dish, and one flex that can
Cody,
do
you
whatever's
serve
needed.
pizza. Eric, you do dish. I will flex.
okay, flex on them.
I probably know how to do that. Oh,
Yeah,
Andy
we
would
don't
like
want
to
less
make onion
patience.
pizzas. Where would you like your onions, ma'am?
In the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
Oh, let me grab that barrel out of.
I think I'm gonna
Is this
move
This
the
doesn't do
research
anything for us,
desk
does it?
out
Another
of the
blueprint
kitchen.
cabinet.
That's that
Whoa.
helpless?
Bless you. Sneeze.
Wow, man. Got dad sneezes
Do we
coming in.
not have a research desk yet?
It's out in the dining room. I'm moving it. Oh wait, is that a research
Oh,
desk?
okay.
Moved it.
It is. It looks like it.
Mm,
We have been
there's a
researching
blueprint
things
cabinet.
because we have a.
Oh, the sink.
Yeah, we could do another blueprint cabinet, but I don't know really what that gets us other than
Did
another.
Mandy and Eric just
thing
take
to
a sip
save.
of water in sync?
Maybe,
Yes.
but no one saw that I spit a little bit of mine out because I'm laughing. No one saw. I didn't need to announce it, but
See, Real Good AI does use water. This is all the water we're using. That's it.
I wasted a little bit of water. I'm
Whoa.
sorry, Chad. I'm
I'm not
sorry you're so
I guess.
disappointed in me.
Not 100% clear what this person is asking, but Tuna Balm on TikTok says, I was wondering if you were to try and replace, I think they mean replace everything with AI, as if that isn't already what they're trying to do. How much further would you go? I think that's an interesting, because I think I know what Mandy's going to say. I think that's an interesting thing we can talk about a little bit. Because I don't think the
I
answer is
don't
what you think it
understand
would
the
be.
question. The answer is we wouldn't replace anything with AI. AI is just a tool. It's not a replacement by any means.
Hmm.
Are we researching?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so.
we want another safety hop.
Yeah, that
Safety hop. Safety hop.
Tuna Balm, I don't know if you are in
Yeah.
favor of that, but that's, we need onions up first.
Uh-huh.
Or ASAP.
Onions?
That is.
That's not
I do.
within the scope of what Real Good is here to do.
Sorry.
We would not be proponents of replacing people or anything completely with AI because
Oh,
that's
I
not what
know.
it's good for.
Mhm.
I'm helping. I'm gonna serve the single, or you can serve the single. When the mushroom is done, bring a mushroom and we'll serve these guys.
Yep, can do.
But yeah, like it's a tool. It should be used like a tool, which is to say, used for what it's good for, not used for what it's not good for. Sorry.
Cheese.
I'll follow you with the second one.
Okay. I think
It
we get more
seems
money
less
if we serve
chaotic
food
out
right
there.
quickly.
Yeah, because we
Are you guys
I mean,
selected
making
roles.
friends better?
I'm just doing a lot less, but it is less chaotic. So
Oh, you're stepping on my shoes, bud.
Sorry.
what is that? A mush? You got that?
Yep.
No, but let's say you were a corporation trying to get as much profit as possible. Well, I think that's an interesting thing, Tuna Balm, because I think we're starting to see the earliest reports coming out of companies that have been really pushing that actually pushing to get as much AI automation and AI replacement of employee functions as possible has not resulted in any of them getting what they thought they were going to get out of it. I'm going to misquote it
For
probably. But
God's sake, someone take this small onion over here.
Mandy and I were just talking about how Microsoft recently... I didn't know you could do that.
Piece on
It's,
pizza.
it's Chuck E. Cheese in here. Microsoft recently rolled back. It was trying to like force employees to use
Take the signal.
Copilot, and they put out a report of how effective it was. That was full of a bunch of nonsense. That was full of a bunch of misleading statistics about the results that it had, and the actual result was an embarrassingly low number of employees actually used Copilot, and the ones that did not see a substantial increase in the anyway. I think we're about to start seeing that all these companies who are pushing and pushing and pushing to get everyone in their whole organization to use AI are going to realize it's not making them any extra money. It's not increasing productivity, and at some point they're going to be like,
down here.
Never mind, let's roll that back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not telling the future, so that might not come true, but like the signs are starting to show that that's kind of the deal, and I don't think just implementing AI in every single place you could, given what exists right now, is doing any good for anyone who's tried that.
Mm-hmm.
But prove me
I
wrong.
think AI is an exceptional thing to burn money very quickly.
I mean, it's great if you are trying to prove to investors that you're staying on the cutting edge and you're staying ahead of the curve and you're really pushing to innovate, but you have to actually make money for it to make you money. It's a crucial part of that process,
This
and
isn't the thing I thought it was.
I just don't think it's happening. But we'll see. And the
Well,
other
I
thing
don't
about
know if
that
you
is, I
guys-
think companies are going to lie through their teeth to be like, "Oh, it's great. It's so good that we spent those millions of dollars on this. It's only good. Nothing bad happened at all." We'll see. But sorry. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
I
Nate.
don't know. Just on the burning hot on the money thing, did you guys hear that there was like the first AI movie or something?
I did hear about that. It was something
And
like
the budget was like $600,000 or something, and 500,000 of it was just in tokens given
Yeah.
to the AI company, and they spent like 2 weeks doing it. They
Yeah, well, it
spent $500,000 in 2 weeks.
it was generated in like 8-second clips or something, right? And it was like a short movie length. So they must
Yeah.
have done tens of thousands of prompts. I saw something about too. They had a whole prompt developed that was like each prompt was like several pages of text, because every time you prompt it to do something, you have to like make sure you're getting it to recreate the stuff that needs to be to have continuity across every 8 seconds of the movie. I heard some silly stuff. And I did
But
not hear that it was particularly well liked as a movie product. But
No.
I didn't watch
Why
the
would
whole thing, but I've seen a little bit of it, and I was just shocked at how like it was jarring to watch, because every couple of seconds it was a completely different like it was just a smash cut every single time. Just or- I don't know if I'm using the words right there. I'm not a filmmaker, but
that sounds right.
it was a jump cut, I guess, every single time. And it's like, this is difficult to watch because I barely have time to see what it is that's on the screen. There's 2 hobs.
Yeah, you can leave a pizza on the hob now.
Okay.
You got the onions.
Yeah.
Also, to the service people, we have a flower over here if somebody's about to die.
Yep.
Okay.
Also, for the record, our stance is that's bad.
Yeah.
But
well,
in case you didn't
yeah,
tell by
AI
me
movie,
bringing
stupid.
it up, that's really bad. I don't know why they did that. It's a huge waste of time and energy and against humanity. So,
Mhm.
I know I'm not the arbiter of like what people like, but I just have a hard time understanding how the people that were responsible for that saw the end product and were able to think to themselves, now that was worth it, because it just wasn't. It's just not good in terms of the artistic output of it. But
yeah, I don't think their point was for it to be good. I think their point was to push the boundaries of science because they think it's cool. But
I mean,
disagree.
that's fine, but burning all those resources to make some crappy, not unwatchable film seems like stupid on the face of it, but who am I to judge? I read Av2 read that Uber already exhausted their entire year's AI budget 4 months into this year, and the CEO is quoted as saying that it's getting harder and harder to justify that cost. I believe it.
Love to
It's
see
quite expensive.
Incredibly expensive.
I believe that
Stop.
readily. You do cheese, I'll do mushroom.
Yeah, I should have done mushroom, but oh well.
Oh,
I
good.
didn't notice before. Great, we're in sync. Yeah, one of the things that really is frustrating with those types of like video generators and image generators is how it's well, it is a black box where it produces outputs and we have no idea why it's making the decisions that it's making to produce the outputs that it's making.
Andy, do you want wellies?
Nah.
Okay.
Do we want to re-roll another? Do we want to buy this dining table?
Possibly. This comes up every stream, so I'll field the answer to this one. Funyuns FTW asks, how is Real Good addressing the real and damaging environmental impact that's harming many neighborhoods across the world? We're not an environmental organization. Currently, the paths to address that are things like lobbying government, like lawmakers and agencies to regulate this sort of stuff in a way that controls the environmental impact, or litigating, trying to get lawsuits into courts that are going to affect what data centers are or are not allowed to do. That is not what we do. We are addressing the environmental impact through our research, because if our vision of what AI could be, if our research comes to fruition the way we hope it will be so much more efficient that the impact will be lessened. You won't need every square, every acre of open field to become a data center in order to power the models that people are using in the AI tools in the version where they're powered by Gaussian processes or whatever our team's research results in, the direction that we're going. That is sort of the way we're addressing that, but we're not an environmental organization. So like the real honest answer to that is we're not really addressing that because that's not really our thing. And we are concerned about it. But that's, we are already, as an organization, for how small we are, doing a lot. And that's just outside of what we have the resources or expertise to do anything meaningful about. But I mean, hopefully other organizations where that is their focus and they have, legal teams or policy experts or whatever, hopefully they are addressing it in the ways that will be more impactful in the short term. But in the long term, I mean, our scientific research would address that issue in that way. But it's tricky because I know that's on a lot of people's minds. When you think about AI, a lot of people immediately think about, well, it's impacting these neighborhoods. There's all the generators for the data center that's powering Grok, or all these stories that are coming out. And those are real and serious consequences, but it's just not what we're equipped for. So
I mean, but what we're doing does address that, like Bob said, our research does. But the point about that I would like to make is, in data science, you always have to make a decision as to how much structure you want to build into your model. So the more structure you build into your model, the less data and the less flexibility it has. Now, right now, the models are all gone towards, you should use almost no structure, as little structure as possible. Just rely on data and scaling laws, and it'll get better as you add more data to it. But really, that's hit a wall, right? There is a finite amount of information in the whole world, right? We can't just keep going and doing that. And what the companies are prepping for in doing these data centers is that future, is that scaling law, where they want to be the best. So they have to have huge amounts of resources in order to make it just an itty bitty bit better. And so my point is that you can get those gains by inducing structure in the math of the model. And that's what we're trying to do. So you would need way less data, way less computing power, and you wouldn't need to to do any of this. I mean, and the companies driving this right now just aren't creative enough. And even at the math conference I went to recently, they honestly thought that there are things. I was talking to someone and they said, there's just some things neural networks can do that GPs can't. And I was like, hard disagree. Watch my talk.
We're doing
People
it.
just haven't tried doing it right
Mhm.
yet. And there are some major challenges, some major hurdles between where we are now and where we need to go to make them completely viable in these applications. But that's the gap that we're working on, because that can totally change the entire game rather than just like making some tweaks in the neural networks to try and make them different in some way. We're imparting structure where there was none, which eliminates this problem entirely. I don't know if that made it
Do we
clear or
want-
less clear.
Do we want a prep station?
Yeah, probably.
I usually want a prep station. But the only thing I'm thinking of is whether we want to upgrade it, because then it's a frozen prep station. So then you get the stuff that you put in there the next time.
And we've got another safety hub.
Well,
Yes,
we could
let's
have
do
a
the
third. Then we could
safety
just
hub.
always leave the pizzas on the safety hubs. That's fine.
Yes.
We can
So one
start putting
safety
counters
hub
out here,
first.
Cody.
How
Sorry,
do I
wait,
do
Put it
this?
down and buy it first. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that.
For learning GPs, my recommendation is Bobby Gramercy has a book that's available for free online. It's called Surrogates. That is my favorite model book that's totally free. You can just download it now and read it to actually learn GPs from scratch. It's easier than a paper. Papers already assume that you have some knowledge.
Papers are
Vishy.
the worst resource to learn something for the first time. I hate it. That's one thing that I love about the computer science field that needs to go to other fields, is that computer scientists operate a lot in blog tutorials, which
Mhm.
usually assume no proficiency with the thing at all. I like that about
I made
computer
you a
science,
dough.
and I think other people need to do that.
Oh, thank you.
What? Sorry. Well, we have the right group of people here to talk about this. Fishy Dinu in chat asked if we're able to talk about any of the current things Real Good has accomplished, which I'm going to take to mean any of the research that we're making progress on, I mean, we haven't solved it all yet, but there have been some really cool breakthroughs in research that you guys want to talk about, what you've been working on. Oh, we're going to
Oh,
lose.
yeah.
Get
Sock
that
needs
person.
help.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, the things that I've got cooking are a lot of cool proof of concepts that Gaussian processes can be applied in situations that are typically filled by neural networks, kind of what Mandy was saying, where people were saying, a GP can do that. And a lot of what I've gotten done is saying, yes, GPs can do that. For example, one of the things that I implemented with a Gaussian process is a diffusion model that I'm currently writing a newsletter article on, and will be putting that out probably sometime within the next month or so. I actually started working on it again and found some new interesting stuff to play with, so it may not be as soon as I think it is. But yeah, we're using a diffusion model. I've also produced a transformer model, which is the model that's behind like ChatGPT and LLMs, but this version of the model that I've made has a lot of has uncertainty quantification with it, meaning that not only will it output text, it'll tell you when it's unsure about the text it's putting out. So it might be able to tell you when it knows it's not telling the truth. That's just something that needs to be
There's one
bolstered
symbol.
out
There's
into
whatever.
sorry.
You're good. You're
Oh, wow.
into being a more mature research product. And then Cody, you want to talk about what you're doing?
Yeah, so the research that I'm doing, I'm essentially taking a pre-trained neural network and fitting a GP, a Gaussian process model, to the intermediate like states of the model, so we can essentially model the whole model with clean Gaussian processes. And this allows us to pull out training data that was used to make the prediction. So the idea is, hopefully this can allow an LLM, let's say, or maybe an image generator model to actually tell you these are the images and that were used in order to produce the output that you received, which should give greater transparency and accountability to AI companies that choose to implement it, as well as cutting down. There's an incentive for them to use it because it would allow them to cut down on training examples that are unnecessary in their data set.
Well, and because we can, it can get artists paid, right?
Yes.
And they can help artists sue, right? If it's
Yes.
infringing upon their IP, this will be mathematical proof that you stole my image. Like if it's some percentage, you can say it's this much percentage my image, so pay up. Or in the future, if people want to be in these sort of models, if these still persist, who's to say, once this breaks open. But if people want to be part of that, it could be a model where AI or AI images generating them could be you could submit your art to it, and then you could get paid by how much it gets used. So we imagine these sort of worlds, again, not telling artists what to do, just making these as options for people in the future if they want to be part of that. And your model is particularly great because it's sort of post hoc, meaning we don't have to pry the neural networks out of their hands. We've done Eric's diffusion model is totally sans neural networks, but yours is just an inference model on what happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Which is
cool.
So cool. It's so exciting. I love having, like, I've gotten to a point where I just basically have a code workspace, and I can just poke in little things and look at it.
Okay.
It's fun.
Jamdu asks, Bob, how many wheel spins have you implemented into Real Good's workflow, and how many more are planned? So far, 0. That's a good thought. I'm going to have a meeting with Mandy to see how we would like to implement wheel spins and coin flips into what Real Good has going on.
And something about a boat.
I'll put that on your schedule. Yeah, well, obviously the boat.
Okay.
I mean, Mandy, are you doing anything Monte Carlo?
Not right now, but
Because effectively, that's what that means in statistics words, is coin flips and wheel spins. Monte Carlo.
have you guys talked about how you plan on verifying AI levels in Scary Tape submissions? So, first of all, you have to use a real rating when you submit your thing. And second of all, we will pick the best stories. An AI story will not be the best story. Oh, did I die? My headphones died.
We could still hear you. You're good.
Yeah, we can still hear you.
Yeah, anyway,
Okay.
and this isn't what was asked, but just because I always like saying this because I'm curious. I have no concept who believes these things, but all these things that are marketed as like, oh, put your text in here and we'll tell you if it's AI generated text or whatever. We'll scan this image or we'll tell you. Those are all bunk. Those don't work. Oh, Mandy left. That's
No,
probably
I'll be
fine.
right back. I just have to get my headphones.
Okay. Anyway, those are all bunk. So there's no tool, and we're not making a tool either right now that where you can like scan a 7,500 word short story and have it tell you like, oh yeah, this was generated by ChatGPT or parts of it or whatever. So this is a feature of the real rating system, but it is self-reported and it is on the honor system. So if someone somehow gets a good story together that is above a 2 on the real rating scale, I would be surprised, but that's just the world we live in. Also, the requirements say all stories must feature an AI system as a central element of the horror. Does this mean you have to have a specific AI system? Not a brand.
No.
Not like a company or like, oh, this is Gemini, whatever. Like, literally just AI needs to be at the center of the horror aspect of the story. So it could be an AI as a character that you're talking to. It could be an AI system that is running something in the background that has to, like, I don't know what you could be creative, but it does
GLaDOS
not.
could be the killer. I mean,
Yeah,
not,
it does not mean
not
you have
GLaDOS
to
itself,
use
but-
either
Specifically
Claude,
GLaDOS.
ChatGPT, or Gemini, and those are the, like, that's not what that means.
Actually, you can't use real names, so don't use those words.
Yeah, well, don't use a Claude, Gemini, or Cat GPT. Swallowed.
Chap GPT.
TPG.
Old chappy. Whoever asked Pop-Tarts, this is a neat King Bee too. Av is correct. He knows the things. Are the cameras unborked now that Mandy's back? Yes, good.
Yeah. Sorry.
You good?
Oh no, we're going.
Oh.
You was ready.
I was unready.
Do we need
That's
to
not how
research
video
again?
games work. I don't even know what's in there.
I don't know if we.
No,
we
it's a
can't.
calm paint
There's no
lane.
bar. Also, we have the upgrade where if you stand near a table, they aren't as impatient.
So you get to be
Oh,
creepy
nice.
now.
Yes, you get to stare at them.
Hello.
Hi. Can I do both of you? I can do both of you. Hello.
Wow.
I'm your watcher. I'll be watching you today.
The state mandated watcher.
Oh, sorry, I'm serving the solo guy.
That's okay.
Okay. Yeah, I got. Yep.
Great.
I'll get mush. You get onion.
Okay, can do.
You say can do, and that's our friend says that a lot, and so every time you say that, I'm like, what? Not that that's not a normal phrase.
Yeah, wait. Who says that a lot?
Crip.
Oh, sure.
You get onion.
Yep.
Sorry.
You can serve the single plane. Oh, there was onion. Wait, on.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the best place to put the ones when it's like a single, because I want to be able to use the thing for a whole nother pizza. I don't have a good system for this. Like, maybe we should have one next to all of them that's a blank one, so I can put that.
Maybe.
I just got rearranged the kitchen, don't worry.
Got it.
Oh boy, lots of cheese.
In my mind, the iconic grip thing to say is to say "hoy."
Yeah.
That's
Or,
thing he says
"Okie."
a lot on- Uh-huh.
I type Oki. Okay, I can serve this.
Thank you.
Yeah, mush.
Uh,
Don't worry.
moment.
I'm watching them.
My presence makes you more patient. My soothing presence. Oh,
No, nobody ordered dirty dish. Sorry.
we need cheese over here.
Don't stop that. How is their mess over here?
We got the throwing food downgrade thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, if it's CC's, That tracks.
I do like
Oh
the
my gosh,
watchers
it's
over the
after 4.
listeners. It is after 4.
Should we end, or do we want to keep our run alive?
Yeah, keep the run alive. We started like a half an hour late.
Yeah, but some people have stuff to do.
True.
I'm gonna make a reception desk because I'm bored and this is what I'm gonna do.
Okay, so I'm gonna redo the kitchen. So I need,
Now guests are gonna have a slower time getting in and out, which will just buy us a little bit of time potentially.
I need that to go away. I need this to go here. I need this. Okay, so there.
So do you need a
there.
counter still then? Should I bring back the... Oh. That'll work.
Okay, so don't put these side ones. Well, are for the pizza. I'll put this here.
Okay.
Are for the small pieces of pizza that are leftovers.
So we should serve off the counters, not off the hobs.
Yes, take it off whenever you have a chance. Take it off the hob and put it on the counter next to it. Does
So
this
that's
work for
any
everyone?
complete pizza? Oh, sorry.
Yes, that was finished. Yeah.
And like we can take them off the hobs if that's all that there is of that one, but just take off the counters first so that the hob pizzas stay full.
Do we want
and we don't
each
have
of
a
the
bunch of
hobs to have-
stragglers.
Sorry, I interrupted.
No, you're good. Yeah, so they each have
I
like
agree.
the blank next to the hob is like the extra spot, right? So they each have one. I think that works.
Do we want more hob? I'm just
I
gonna put
mean-
it in there anyway,
Mhm.
because it's not like there's.
I
anything else
guess.
we wanna see.
Another
Oh, wait,
safety
What's that
hob
other- wait,
would be
what's that
fine.
other one?
It's a combiner.
Come on.
Come
You
on,
it changes into a portioner if you upgrade it, and portioner is really good for pizza.
Oh,
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh no, I wanted this.
I like live stream and background of writing for scary tapes. Yes, I'm
Yeah.
so excited. I'm so excited to read your guys' work. I'm really excited because I feel like everyone is excited, and this could have gone one of two ways, like where everyone's like, yeah, and really into it, or when everyone's like, no, and we get like no submissions, and that would be sad.
Mhm.
But I think everybody's really digging it, so I'm really excited to read. I know it's a lot of work. Mushroom?
I'll make an onion down here.
See, I'm just sad because I had an idea and then I bought a house, and that kind of took priority.
What
Yeah, yeah.
are you saying? You're
Makes
busy or
sense.
something?
Well, your house keeps breaking, so there's that.
Uh huh.
Hooray! Or whatever Mandy's point was.
Sorry.
My basement yearns for the high seas.
I love high C. It's delicious.
That's not what you want from a basement, I'm just saying.
No.
Pick up a plate. All right. I have the
I'll
onion.
get cheese. What was I gonna say? Are we having each of the hobs be like designated to a specific kind of pizza?
Yeah.
Unofficially, yes.
Okay. Give these guys.
Do we not like where they are?
I just didn't know what the plan was specifically.
Ah,
Oh no. Okay, well. I was trying to do that and I accidentally put pizza on a plate. I was trying to follow the rules.
Okay.
you're fine.
Ooh.
We're like better than Gucci right now. I don't even know what to do. I'm like so good. There's doubles
Go
of
for it.
everything.
Okay.
She's goaded. She's goaded on the sticks.
No, I need that.
And then more pizza. Do we want mushroom over here?
Yeah,
Okay. Onion. We can each get one onion.
yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh god.
I'll put the plate down.
If we come across a mop, we could use a mop for these messy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
If that happens to come up. I got the
you want
onion.
Onions? Okay,
Yep.
cool, yep.
We good.
Awesome. We're so good at this game.
Easy
I
game.
have like 8 extra pizzas.
We're neural net processors. Learning computers.
But with pizzas.
Yeah.
Maddie saying Gucci was not on my bingo card. She says it a lot. You must not hang around very
She
much.
does.
Yeah, Bob says it all the time, so he got
Oh,
me
geez.
into that one.
I say
Sure.
Gucci.
Oh, we do
That's
not
funny.
want pumpkin
We don't want
pies.
pies.
I don't
We
say
do
Gucci,
not
do I?
want- You started it.
Yeah, but that's like not a word I think to say. That's a Mandy word to me. Do I say that?
It's you started it. I mean, I say it a lot now, but
Huh.
I swear you started it.
I just, in my head, that's a thing that you did and started. I didn't realize that it came from me.
Hey, we didn't upgrade the portioner.
Not my
I
job.
did upgrade the portioner though. I
Do we
ran
need
it.
more table?
It is a portion. Wait, it's a portioner. That's the upgrade.
Yeah, portioner is what we want.
Oh, is that not the thing? Eh.
It was a combiner. A portioner is what we want it to be. Oh. How do we set up the
Okay.
portioner, man?
So then we want it. Mandy can do the thing.
Well, Mandy's
is she
just
muted?
got a. She is muted or something. I don't know what happened to Mandy.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh,
What?
okay. How do we set up the
blocked
portioner,
portion
Mandy?
interface.
So you do. It depends on where you want it. So probably we want it like here or something. And so then you just take the pieces from here, and so you don't have to do the whole.
Hold the
Thing.
button.
Yeah.
You don't have to cut it. Yeah.
Can we put it down where it's not
Yeah,
in
okay, this
between
one.
an area where we're gonna need to be a lot?
That one?
Maybe.
Because we don't
Yeah.
want it off the hob.
No, I know. I was just thinking like we
But I
could
can
do.
switch that.
Oh, that's fine. I was thinking we can move the plates, but it's whatever.
Also, we have mushrooms here in case you want to use them.
That's fine.
Oh, that's cool.
3-day-old mushroom slice.
Don't forget, chat. This is kind of unofficially the kickoff stream for our Get Real event in the month of June. If you weren't here at the beginning, you might have missed the spiel about how we're encouraging people to use the Real rating system. We've been talking about what that is, but the Get Real thing specifically, there's a webpage on our website where you can go, and if you know of anyone who you think would be interested in or would benefit from using the Real rating system, it could be a teacher in their classroom, it could be a librarian who does, runs programs at the library, whatever. It could be someone who works at a company where you think the company or their department or their whatever, their subordinates, they might be interested in this. It could be someone who makes social media posts. It could be yourself in
Or an
whatever you
artist.
do for fun or for work. It
Yeah.
could be an artist who wants to be clear about whatever they're making for their pieces, their works, whatever. Anyone you think who might be interested, we are trying to get 1,000 letters sent / emails, because it's the 21st century, sent to people, just letting them know about the Real rating, encouraging them to think about how they might be able to implement it and how it might benefit them for whatever purpose. If you go to the webpage I talked about, realgoodai.org/getreal, there are templates there. So no, you do not just have to figure out what you want to say, how to describe this thing. There are several different templates. each of them is geared towards a sort of a different type of organization or person that you might be sending it to. You can take that, you can put the correct information in, your name, their name, company's name, whatever. You can change it a little bit if you would like to. We'd like to keep the messaging about the real rating system as accurate as possible, because it is, they are carefully crafted to be, clear and explain it well. But if you're trying to reach someone that you know, you can personalize a little bit. It's a template, so you can modify it. Just modify it responsibly. And when you do that, if you go back to the website, once you've sent, 1, 5, 10, 20, however many emails you might want to send, you can add yours to the count, and there will be a counter there. For every email you send, you click the button, and you can add it to the count. Try to hit 1,000. So if you can think of anyone, would really love it. We're just trying to let people know, because
I'll count a text if it's informative, chat. They're
Yeah.
asking if texts count.
text DMs on social media. The template is called an email, but however you might send a message works. Ready up.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, it's everyone we talk to about the real rating system. The response is usually like, "Oh, that's great. Oh yeah," but no one who doesn't know what it is going to use it. That's just how life works. So we need to just tell people what it is, tell people about it, and we're hoping that will lead to people, as we've seen so far, more people being interested, excited, thinking about how they might benefit from it or how they might want to implement it in their whatever their application is. So check it out, realgoodai.org/getreal.
You get to press the super cool button if you do it. So.
Yep. And there's also merch. If you have been thinking about merch, if you could use a new t-shirt or anything, if you're interested at all, there's new fresh hot merch available with a really cool Get Real logo drawn by one of our volunteers, someone who is, I think, here or was here for most of the stream, Campco, which is awesome. Turned out really cool. It's like a graffiti style logo situation. Looks great. So check it out. Check out the merch. You can always
mushroom
Mushroom up top.
Oh, I'm trapped between customers.
Here's the plate. Yeah, right there. Go.
Ooh.
All right, I will transition to helping you serve. I will get onion for this person.
Okay. Onion and cheese.
I'll get a cheese to go with that.
And then after that, we'll want cheese and mushroom.
Yeah, mushroom cheese, bottom corner.
I got mushroom.
I'm gonna stare at them.
Okay. I'll get the cheese.
I'll space it out. There we go. Another mushroom cheese.
I got cheese. Ooh.
All right, we might need to space these tables out a touch so that we can.
I got cheese again.
Nah, I'm gonna do this onion guy real quick.
Okay.
We're just getting real
I'll get the mushroom
slammed in here, trying to get around each other.
Oh
Why-
Give it to
no!
him.
Oh
Give it
no!
to him.
Oh,
It's
God.
crashing.
It crashed.
Ah.
Well, that's a way to end
Aw.
the stream.
Heck.
Everybody's
We're too
jiggling.
good. That's what it means.
Sorry, chat.
Somehow me and Cody ended up in purgatory.
I'm in my own private purgatory. What does this mean?
People are doing the letters already. We're at 12 already. I like that,
Ooh.
chat. Keep it going. We got a lot. We got basically 1,000 more to do though. So.
988-ish.
I'm a statistician, so it's basically 1,000. I round.
I believe in you, chat. You can do this. Anyway, I mean, I guess it's time to end the stream then, eh?
Yeah,
I
sorry
think so.
that's what happened.
It's okay.
Dang it, Steam Deck.
We will play this again, chat, and we will do just as good, if not better, because we have Mandy here. And Mandy understands. Mandy understands it now. Anyway, yeah, I just did the plug for Get Real. Check out the Get Real webpage. Check out the templates. Think about if there's anyone you want to send an email to, or a text, or a DM, or whatever. And if you do it, make sure you click the cool button on the website so that you count yourself among the cool kids who have done the thing that we asked them to do. We have a volunteer program. If you like what we were talking about today and you want to get involved, Cody is working for us currently as a summer student, but Cody got involved initially as a volunteer and just was doing good work. And it worked out that we were looking for a student over the summer. Camp Co, who drew the really great logo on the new merch and was in chat today, is in chat probably, is a volunteer. I think Noah is in chat. Noah's a volunteer, pretty sure. There are lots of opportunities to get involved. You can get involved in the machine learning group if you're interested in the like research aspects. You can get involved in the education group if you have expertise to lend there. You can get involved as an artist. We have an artist group that does gives us input on stuff, but also contributes their art and or gets paid to contribute their art to the different programs we have going on. Lots of stuff. There's a newsletter you can sign up for if you want to keep in touch, but watching these streams every Thursday is not going to be consistent for you. We will send you updates if you sign up for the newsletter, or you can follow our socials because there are posts like every other day almost. Several times a week at minimum, there are posts. Most of them feature Mandy or clips from these streams where we're talking to guests or whatever. If that's another way you can stay up to date on what's going on and get updates without having to show up for the actual live streams, because I know some people are working right now. Some people are not always available. Some people might be like me and forget. But you won't have to remember if you sign up, if you turn on notifications, if you follow us on TikTok, Instagram, follow our YouTube channel, all of these places. It will come to you. You just have to sign up for it. And as we end today, and our next guest, it's going to be pretty sick, actually. So there's going to be a stream next week, but Mandy and I are going to be out of town, out of country, actually. We're going to London to give a talk at South by Southwest with Mark about Real Good, about the real rating system. Should be cool. I don't think that's going to be viewable live, but we will be able to post clips from that, and I imagine South by Southwest might share highlights from that as well, so you might be able to see that in the future. But Eric is planning on doing a stream next week, which should be pretty cool. And then after we're back on June 11th, we are going to have Brian Wecht. You may know him better as Ninja Brian from the comedy music group Ninja Sex Party. You may also know him for his smooth jazz persona, which I literally looked at it before stream and was like, I don't need to write this down. Trey Magnifique. Yeah, you may know him as Trey Magnifique. He's been playing in Vegas. He was touring in Ireland last month. He is going to join us as a guest.
That podcast with Leighton as well.
Yeah, late night with Brian Wecht. I was on that once. That was a long time ago. In 2021, I was on their podcast. But Brian's going to come and talk. He has an interesting career path. He has a PhD in physics. Then he made a lot of penis music. And now he plays smooth jazz and makes kids albums with people like Flula Borg. So obviously you can see how he went from point A to point B on that one. So make sure you come for that stream. It should be really interesting. Talk to Brian. And now I'm going to set up the raid. And it's going to work this week. Maybe. It's going to be a raid cascade chat. We're going to raid from my Twitch channel over to Real Good AI so that you have a nice, easy opportunity to follow Real Good AI on Twitch here before we break up for today. And then we're going to raid over to Death Captain Tasha on Twitch because the Real Good Regiment is live right now, probably. I actually haven't checked, but
they
probably
are
live. Yeah. If you don't know what the Real Good Regiment is, it's a group of volunteers who gets together and they raise money for us, which we appreciate, but they entertain you by playing Helldivers 2. And more recently, they have been having guests on, similar to the way we do it on these streams. They have guests and they're interviewing them and talking about AI and how that pertains to their guests. And, it's interesting stuff. So anyway, here goes the raid. We're about to all be over on the Real Good channel. See you right here. Nothing is changing. We're here now. So make sure you follow this channel. Make sure you click the button so you don't miss streams. But then from the Real Good channel, we're gonna raid over to the Regiment. It's definitely gonna work. It's definitely not gonna break this time. Where's which key? I'm typing this on the wrong keyboard. Death Captain. There we go. So thank you for following Real Good. I'm sure that you did it. Here goes the second raid. That means we are out of here, chat. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks, Eric, Mandy, and Cody. This was fun. And we did really good right up until the game decided we didn't get to play anymore.
Uh-huh.
Sad.
Anyway, thanks for watching Real Good Thursday. Go hang out with the Real Good Regiment. They are an entertaining, I don't know how many, trio. It's like trio based on the stream preview, but they're an entertaining group. And it's a mix of people, so you never know what you're going to get. We're out of here, chat. See ya on the next one. Bye.